That was one half of the wildly popular duo from YouTube, the YouTube channel Mr. Kate. The husband and wife team have more than 4 million subscribers, 400 million views, and more than 4 billion minutes of content. They specialize in do-it-yourself projects ranging from bedroom makeovers to even more extensive home renovations. Here's the conversation that Maria had with Mr. Kate co-founder Joey Zehr.
Oh, well, thanks so much, Maria, for having me. Good morning. Yeah, so YouTubers, weird, like, right? New sort of thing. So me and my wife actually are both from traditional entertainment. And back in 2009, we were kind of looking for a way to be a little bit more entrepreneurial. We're both creatives. We both really wanted to have more ownership of what we were doing. So, you know, YouTube was sort of starting to become a thing. And we just started leaning into that, and you know, YouTube's a platform for learning, and we're both self-taught in our areas. Kate handles more of the design side, I handle more of the build side, more just the do-it side. And so we ultimately just started working on this channel, and we're able to develop an audience. We documented renovating our first home, and it just caught on, and now we're one of the top interior design channels on YouTube, and we've been able to parlay that into things like we have a furniture line coming out this year. And yeah, it's just been a wild ride, but it's very exciting. Incredible. It's very great to have that direct connection with the audience.
What do you think it was that got that connection with the audience? Because a lot of people have some good ideas, but they're not able to get 400 million views. They're not able to resonate the way you obviously have been able to do it. I mean, do you promote a lot throughout YouTube? How did you reach so many so quickly?
Sure. Yeah. I mean, I think it's a combo of things. I think probably the most important thing is, you know, we saw a lot of growth when we got very specific with what we do. So, you know, our channel is pretty much entirely about interior design. I think you really need to have a lane on YouTube, and also we're there teaching people. So YouTube is all about learning. We're not just showing pretty things. We're showing you how to do it yourself. And then I think we did smart things, like we have a series where we make over the biggest YouTubers' homes on the platform. I mean, that's only part of what we do. We also make over all of our fans' homes. We make over homes in the community. But, you know, we were able to sort of get cross-promotion that way. So, yeah, I mean, I think, how do we resonate? I mean, I'm sure we got lucky. I think also we both know production. You know, we both come from not DIY world, right? So I was a musician signed to Atlantic Records, touring. My wife was an actress in TV shows, movies, stuff like that. And we both saw the big system producing content, and we really saw where that could be bootstrapped. And so we were able to bring that production value to YouTube at a fraction of the cost. And I think people are excited they can get free television quality content on YouTube. At this level, now that we have over 4 million subscribers, we have a lot of incoming business. So you know, we get reached out, people, manufacturers, licensing programs reach out to us, and they ask us to, you know, do lines with them and stuff. So we teamed with the biggest furniture manufacturer in America, one of the biggest furniture manufacturers in America and Canada. And we just developed a line from scratch, and it's going to be great because everything's going to be under $500. You know, our audience is very conscious of price point, of smart furniture. So everything's got, you know, space saving. We have convertible furniture, couches that turn into futons, creative storage under beds and all that. So it's going to be really exciting. It's going to be available in like every store that sells furniture, online retailers, big box stores, everything. I mean, it's amazing. It's how we got here, I don't know, but it's amazing.
Joey, it is amazing. This is the American dream, and you are living it. Did you ever expect to be in the position that you're in today in terms of being this superstar on YouTube and having a viable business in selling all of this interior design product? Yeah, no, I mean, we definitely are. We realize how fortunate we are, and we're so excited. We pinch ourselves every day. I think we work incredibly hard at it. So, you know, I don't know that there's that big of a surprise that like we can keep it going, but like, you know, we have a 11-month-old and we're still somehow cranking out, you know, 12 hours of work and, you know, taking care of him. We're obviously staying at home during this time. So it's a lot, but we, you know, I think my point is we are working hard. It's not easy.
But we are so just beyond excited that we're able to have this.
Well, that is terrific. Congrats to you and to Kate. You're also being parents to your 11-month-old. You've got a lot going on, but it's a lot of success as well. Joey Zehr, great to have you. We'll be following your story. Thanks for being here.